Hey guys, thanks for coming on over to the Goolia Healthy Junk Food Twitch channel. Today I'm making lunch. I'm going a little bit of a literally healthy route today with a sesame and poppy seed encrusted chicken salad. I know everybody's probably like, salad's not cool, but today I'm doing that anyways. And I'm going to get right into the recipe because I'm hungry and I don't know how hungry you are too, but if you want to learn this recipe to make your lunch, I better get cooking. So first off, we got some chicken here. All I'm going to do is break this bag open and drain the water out of it, because when you buy kind of like specialty meats, they come prepackaged like this. It's a hydro seal, and it keeps all the air in and keeps the meat really fresh. So chicken, keep your hands really clean. Just crack salt and pepper right on top here. And just flip it. Next side. Pepper. We're going to make lots of flavors happen with our food today. That's the main thing. And what I've got here, my pan, I have a hot pan here. I'll move it a little bit further into frame once I get to it. But I've got it heating up on medium-high heat. And I'm going to get some oil in there. A little over a heaping teaspoon just to get that nice and hot. I've got some poppy seeds, or some black and white sesame seeds here. And I'm just going to encrust my chicken. And it really is this easy, guys. What I'm going to do is pour it all on top, and I'm going to flip it and kind of just put it right into it. I just saw JP is commenting as healthy junk food, which is kind of funny. It's like inception of me talking to myself. It's pretty normal. So it must sound okay too over there. So what I'm doing with my lime here, I'm just kind of rolling out the juices, and I'm going to zest this and get some juice out of it for a dressing that I'm going to make. But until then, the chicken's got to get cooking. This is going to get nice and hot for me. Okay, so I'm just going to, again, take this and press the seeds right into the chicken. Always getting messy in the kitchen. Normally chicken's a little fatty and you got to cut some off, but I'm not really having that problem today. So I'm just going to keep whatever fat's on there for the chicken. This is getting nice and hot. Can feel the heat radiating out of the pan. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this chicken in the pan, and actually once I put it in there, it's not going to move for like 3 to 4 minutes, because if we manipulate it, the sesame seeds are just going to fall right off and it's going to be a mess. So this is looking really good. Nice and encrusted with the sesame seeds, black and white. It's going to go right in the pan. So you're going to hear that sizzle sound, hopefully. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. 4 minutes. Okay, so I have some ingredients to prepare while that cooks. And it is kind of popping with the oil, maybe a little less oil in the pan at home would be better for you. Got some tongs here that I'm going to need for that soon. So what I'm going to do is actually zest this lime, and basically you want to get all of like the green part. Once you go white, you've gone too far. And just get all of that good flavor out of that fruit. I like lemon zest, I like lime zest. Hey, what's for lunch? What's up? Yeah, we are making a sesame chicken salad with butter lettuce and a really nice kind of like Asian influence dressing. that I'm going to make from scratch. I know it's not really a junk food recipe, but it's lunchtime. It's okay. Later tonight, JP and I are going to be doing a video for the YouTube channel. We're going to do another segment of what's in the fridge, and I'm probably going to find some of these leftovers in the what's in the fridge segment. What's up, Brendan? How you doing? You see, when it comes down to it, you put it in the pan, medium-high heat. You don't want to move it too much because the seeds can come right off. I just wanted to check and make sure it's not burning. It's looking okay. 3 to 4, 5 minutes. We're almost done now. On the clock, we're going to give it a good flip. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. See that golden brown? Perfect. Make sure that oil is going all up in the pan. What I'm going to do right now is actually take this right off the heat. Coming off the heat. And it's going to go in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes until the chicken is it's cooked all the way through. And I have the oven preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not too sure what that is, Celsius. But I'm going to put this pan right in the oven, and I'm just going to keep a good eye on it until it's cooked all the way through. The cool thing about it is it's going to have that crispy exterior, and it's going to be super duper juicy in the middle. I put the timer on over there. Wow, it got really quiet over here now. It's kind of nice. A little bit of bliss for us. What I can do is bring this a little closer to me so I can see what you guys are saying. Chicken looks disgusting. Well, honestly, I don't know what looks so disgusting about it. Chicken is chicken. Maybe you don't like pop or sesame seeds on your chicken. But I am making kind of an Asian-inspired dish today. Not because I'm dating an Asian, but it does have to do with it a little bit. On this Twitch site, I'm going to be making really random recipes every single time, so you never really know what I'm going to make. You just aren't going to know. But I am going to be doing this on a schedule of Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so that's probably good enough. You don't got to go too crazy on this. What I'm going to do is with my knife, just give it a good slice, and I'm going to just juice the lime here. Into the press it goes, and get my muscles working here. Trying to read the comments. Will you stream at lunch in the future or mainly in the evening? I'm going to be streaming at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So that's my, oh, I just got some zest in the face. Or juice. Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. is the plan. So you got to watch out for that for sure. Are you laughing at me? JP, it's not funny.
Zest in the face.
It's not funny. Yeah, it is JP chatting. JP's in the other room and laughing at me right now, so normal day. I'm not even surprised. Okay, so I've got some radishes here. I'm gonna clean them. And I'm just gonna kind of slice them pretty thin for my salad. Thin slices of radish. Honestly, to me, radish is more of a garnish, but it can bring like a bitterness to the sweetness of the salad. And I think that's the main use for it, is the bitterness and color, because it sure will brighten up this dish with that red exterior and the white center. Okay, that's looking good. Kind of cleaning up as I go, as always. JP, what are you doing over there? We're going to be streaming breakfast on Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, actually, we're gonna do like 11 a.m. on Saturdays. So that's my time. So like kind of lunch slash breakfast. How's that chicken looking? Oh yeah. Chicken is cooking. I'm gonna keep going with all my prep here. I'm gonna make a dressing after I cut up some of this lettuce. See, this is butter lettuce, and it's super, super, it's just like one of my favorite types of lettuce. Not because it's called butter lettuce, but it's just really good. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tear some pieces into like lettuce for the salad. JP is editing his other video or some other video right now, and I hear him doing voiceovers. It's kind of freaking me out. Okay, we're getting there on this. So we got 2 things of butter lettuce here, and I like using my hands just because, oh gosh, it's just so much easier sometimes. All right, so that is done. Just take a couple of bites. Oh, seems like the chicken's almost ready. I'm just gonna take this lettuce, split half of it into one bowl, half of it in the other, because I guess JP might be eating with me. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna give it another minute in there, and we'll make this dressing. How old are we? I'm kind of curious how old you think I am before I tell you. What do you think? Okay, so now grab my measuring spoons here. In my dressing, I'm going to do a tablespoon of lime juice that I just manhandled over here, as JP commonly says. Not so much. And I'm going to do half of the zest of this lime right into it. I've got some sugar here. I like a sweet dressing, so I'm just going to put a couple teaspoons of sugar here right into the sauce. We're going to do some soy sauce and some champagne vinegar. You can use white vinegar. You can really use any vinegar that you have laying around the house. And just a little bit of salt and pepper. We're doing a lot of flavors here, guys. Just going to whisk this together. Oh, yeah. I'm going to give this a taste. Chicken's probably really done now. See, guys, I'll let you take a look at it in the pan. I'm just going to let it sit over there for a second while I finish everything else. I'm going to take a peek into it real quick, make sure everything's cooked all the way through. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, baby, it is looking so good. Okay, so that's going to sit there for a second. And I'm going to just put the dressing on the side, I think, for this. I'm not sure. What would you guys do? I've got my radishes here, so I don't know how much you've seen here, but I've got my lettuce in the plate. I'm going to add in the red radishes again. This is going to add a little bit of bitterness to the salad as well as that color. Make it pop. If I had some like carrots or something like that, that might go really well in this dish, but I don't, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. So let's get that chicken on a cutting board to do some carving. So what we're gonna do is just kind of cut it. You know what? I'm not sure. I want to make sure this part's all cooked all the way through, because I think this one is, but this one might not be. So we might want to just stick it back in. You know what? Maybe it's just super moist. Guys, look at this. It's super duper moist and perfect. Oh my God, I'm burning myself. Getting a good look? I hope so. Ow. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it down. The one thing I don't want to do today is get JP eating raw food. Just, whew, super hot, guys. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna cut that next piece now real quickly. This is looking so good. I hope that you guys can get a good shot of that. I'll bring it up closer after I cut this piece. Just right down into almost bite-sized pieces. I think that I might cut mine a little bit more for myself, for my own case. Oh my God. This chicken is so moist, and I can tell it's going to be super flavorful. Actually, I can't wait for JP. Let's have a bite of this chicken. This is going to taste so much better with that dressing. Let's try the dressing with the chicken. We're done. I'm leaving. Bye, guys. All right, I'm back. I'll give you guys a good shot of this chicken, too. I'm going to bring it up close to the camera for you. I don't know if you're seeing that smoke, too, but for that chicken hater, I don't know if this looks better for you, but it's looking good over here. Okay, so we're going to finish plating these salads. I'm going to get JP over here and we'll have discussions together. And maybe he'll eat this with me. He might think I'm poisoning him or something, though, by making him eat vegetables. Ooh, probably. Okay, so just going to try to make this pretty as possible here. Just chicken right onto the bowl. And here it is, guys. I don't know if this was creative enough for you, but it's definitely lunch. You coming out?
Yeah, this camera looks like crap.
Which one?
The overhead one looks good, but
the laptop one looks bad.
This one looks out of focus. You look
in my face
out
here.
too.
This one.
You know what I think it is?
This one looks okay.
I think it's this damn light.
Do I look better?
And
thanks, Graphene. I'm glad that you liked my chicken recipe. For real though, it's super juicy, super like the exterior, the encrusting is like, it's a really good texture. It's yummy. I want you to try. I've got some dressing here too. I can put it in a different dish. Unless you want to just kind of drizzle a little bit of dressing on.
I'll drizzle it on.
Okay.
What is the dressing? I wasn't really watching.
Yeah, if I was on there, I would have been more involved in the chat too. I might want to add a little bit more sweetness. I'm going to put a little bit more sugar into this.
Dude, this does actually look really good, I'm not going to lie.
Well, thanks for saying so.
Well, I mean, I was just joking about saying how it looks disgusting.
You're so mean. I thought that was someone else saying that.
No.
That was you?
No, someone else said it.
Oh.
Well, I was just like saying it as well.
Oh, you know what? I'm missing something. You know, I'm gonna put some ginger.
No, this is good. It's cooked good too.
Into this dressing.
It's it's not overdone. It's light.
Super juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I came to join so you guys can watch us eat. Dude, I'm like totally down to do this 3 times a week. If you just want to cook and I can come out and eat after.
Of course you're gonna be down for that. Whoa.
Julia and JP, your YouTube vids are awesome. They always crack me up. Thanks for all the entertainment.
Oh.
Woohoo! How old are you and Julia?
Yeah, I read that one. I asked them to tell us how old they are first.
Someone guessed. No, we did. Brendan's 20.
Oh, okay.
And
I couldn't read that part.
Graffiti is 32.
Okay, okay.
And I'm 33 and Julia's 26.
Yep.
And I got away with being 21 until I was probably about 28, which is nice.
Because everybody thought that you were younger?
Yeah, well, we live in a college town. Are these radishes?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
You don't. That's what I was saying. I was like, you don't have to eat these. These are really for color more than anything.
No, I mean, I'll eat it.
There's a bitterness to it.
I'm eating it right now.
You're not supposed to eat it by itself, like in a bite with the lettuce, you know?
Oh yeah, I'll eat it with. I'll pair it with the lettuce and the chicken.
Do you want a fork or something? No.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a barbarian.
You look like one.
Brendan. Oh, Brendan thought I was around 20. Well, that's cool, man. I mean, I thought you were around like 5, so my bad. It's 3:15 in Australia.
3:15 in the afternoon?
No, it's probably in the morning.
Why are you awake right now?
Always get in a good mood when watching your videos. Very funny, entertaining level. Would love to see a video every. Yeah, right. We do daily. Like, no. Let me tell you guys something. One of the things I worry about with YouTube in general is like, is uploading too much a bad thing? Because I almost feel like if you upload too much, A, your quality is gonna go down. Like, I'm not gonna be able to add all the music and effects. And then B, people are gonna get sick of you. So I'd like to know that. Like, I'd really like to know
Yeah,
that.
please, if you guys are getting sick of us.
I like feedback. Feedback is the most important way you grow. And if everyone just says, "Oh, I love your videos," or people are saying, "Oh, you were stupid and ugly," that's not feedback. You know what I mean? That's just, we don't really know. Yeah, see, someone said don't upload too much if it affects quality. Because, like, if I were to do every day, I'd probably just, like, pick and choose what I like that we did, like, let's say in a vlog or a recipe or something. But then after that, like, I don't know if it would be as good.
I agree. Let's bring it closer so I can see. Like, you got glasses, so you have hypervision. When are you going to get married? It's a good question. We don't have an answer. I want to try this with everything together. I kind of want to just eat with my hands, though. This, like, butter lettuce reminds me of, like, how people eat, like, lettuce wraps or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah.
It's also an Asian-inspired thing, ain't it?
Yeah, we should have done that.
Well, you still can. Just take it with your hands and voila. Or viola, right? I'm the barbarian now, right?
It would get too much if you post 3 videos a day. But 1 video a day.
One video a day is okay?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
People do that, though. They're called, daily vloggers.
It's a lot of editing. It's different for vloggers, though, I think, rather recipes and stuff. I'm really proud of myself with this recipe. This is my first time I did sesame encrusted chicken.
Someone said we should do a reaction video. We should do a reaction video of you reading all the negative comments. That's funny.
It's like Jimmy Kimmel.
Mean tweets is a good idea. And this is really good, Julia.
Thank you.
I like the dressing.
I like that it's kind of healthy, even though the chicken's basically fried. You know.
Oh, is that why it tastes so good?
Yeah, you weren't watching, but what I did was I took the chicken, I encrusted it, and then I pan fried it and then baked it.
Brandon said, "It's a stereotype about Asians being good at math true?" I think so.
This is so good.
Yeah, we gotta get Julia ready in the chat. Because honestly, I was on here, and I was trying to, like, I was in the other room. It was so much fun watching you, Julia.
I thought you said you weren't watching me.
I was listening. You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to work and listen.
Yeah.
It was just fun. You're done eating?
Well, no. Well, honestly, this has just been super fun. I'm really excited for next Tuesday. Tuesday at 7, Wednesday at 7, and then Saturdays at 11. We got some more recipes in the works for you guys. I'm super hungry just thinking about it, and I'm super hungry thinking about dinner because I just ate a salad, so. This has been a really fun stream. Thanks again, everybody, for coming along. I just made sesame encrusted chicken over the salad, and JP liked it, so I did my work for the day. Now I'm going to go take a nap. Nap time. Just kidding.
Are you really?
No. I'm gonna finish doing some other stuff. But if you guys like this, you want to see more recipes, stick it to Twitch. Let everybody know that they should follow us on here because we are new to the Twitch platform. This is what, our third recipe on here now, our fourth.
Yeah, it's like our fourth.
But it's like the first one that's actually kind of worked.
But one of the things that I want to do, which I think will be cool, is because there's all these different scenes that you can choose. I think it'd be cool if we can, like, I don't know, use the scenes more often. Like if I'm like in my room editing, there'll be a camera like, well, this is in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Here's JP. And, like it'll click to my face, like, hello everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that way we can
I just think there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah.
Plus with the recipes, we can throw up instructions on the screen or ingredients, you know?
Yeah.
So they can follow along.
100%. And I'm not too sure if you guys are following along with the recipe and if you guys want those ingredients beforehand, something like that, we can do that. You got to let us know if you're cooking with us or if you're just hanging out with us too, because either way.
It could be a wait screen before we go live.
With the recipe ingredients. That'd have to be up for a while to make sure they had time to go to the store.
Yeah, if they wanted to cook with us.
Yeah. Let us know, guys. What do you guys think? Plan for Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Sorry if the time doesn't make sense for everybody's schedule, but
maybe we'll do bonus ones, you know?
Yeah, like this
Midnight
one.
Munchies. That'd work for some of the later people.
Yeah, or the people that live in Australia. It'll be breakfast time over there.
Yeah. Midnight Munchies or... Thanks, Lassa.
Yeah.
We're going to leave, though.
Yeah, we're going to head off. Thanks again for coming along. We'll see you next time.
On Healthy Junk Food...
Twitch.
Twitch Junk...
Cruise. Twitch.
Healthy
Junk Cruise.
Twitch Food. Healthy Twitch food.
Healthy Twitch food.
Yeah,
Yes.
healthy Twitch food.
We just coined it.
We not only did we coin it, but I think we were pretty smooth about the execution.
Yeah, we knew exactly what we were going to say. Now we're just going to say that from now on. Bye, guys.